I spent 1.5 million Battlefield memories to 100% Ella, King Cold, and Mecha Frieza. Why? All because of this one video. And I thought it would be relevant because Wicked Bloodline got their ESBR, and I use these guys as the leader on JP, so... I mean, they are only a 100% leader, but if you don't have anybody else, I mean, this could be an option, although I highly not recommend that. As a free-to-play only player, it's very hard for me to beat Ultimate Clash, so so I had to spread, like, my usages on each unit on different accounts for my JP. I'm, like, spending on the new stuff. On my Global, I'm spending on the old stuff. Anyway, let's go through the card, just to, you know, remind you of what these guys do. 11,000 defense, 17,000 attack, 21,000 HP. Wicked Bloodline leader 100%. They lower attack with their 12 key, and they raise extreme class allies attack by 30% for 2 turns, which is very unique because it's 2 turns, but still not anything too crazy, I guess you can say. For the passive skill, very simple. I miss the old days of these where it's so easy to read the passive skill. Attack and defense plus 66%, additional attack plus 20% per Wicked Bloodline category ally up to 60%. So all you need is 3 Wicked Bloodline units, including this card, so it's 2 others. And then 9 key when there's a Super Saiyan category enemy. I've given them mostly additionals because I like the lowering attack. They were very helpful for me in Super Battle Road, Extreme STR. And of course 5 dodge because they're not the most defensively good units. And, of course, they got, like, the Frieza links, like Universe's Most Malevolent, First Conquest, Strongest Clan in Space, Fear of Fave, Legendary Power, Brutal Beatdown, Toughest Nails, and then these are the categories. I wish they did have Space Traveling Warriors. It doesn't make sense that they don't. Raditz got it. I mean, we haven't seen that guy fight in space. Frieza's and King Cold travel around space for a living. God damn it. Why don't they do that? Now, I'm just going to be running Android 13 as the friend leader because I couldn't find anybody else and I can't be bothered refreshing. So, Target Goku leader. It's still HP 130, attack and defense plus 170. It should be fine. So, let's jump into it. We're versing the Goten and Trunks Dokkan Fest. So, we'll have always versing Super Saiyans most of the time. I think all the time. And then we will also have physical. So, we'll have type advantage. Let's see how badly this card has aged, because even I don't need to really test out a unit to see if a card has aged or not. So, and I've used it recently as well. First up, not bad. So they do get the instant 9 key, making it very easy to 18 key super. Sometimes you do want to go for the 12 key. And then when that situation comes through, I hope that the additionals that I gave them is good enough. So let's just do that. Their defensive stat on 170 defense, 120 leader, 77,000. And you can't raise that up. That's the max. But the attack's 350k pre-super. We are not versing a Goku's family, so the Frieza's just chilling. Honestly, why do I have Frieza on there? I think I had some different Dokkan event in mind. 1.3 million damage. Let's see how much you can take. 71,000. Alright, for the first phase, that is very scary. Not gonna lie. Bye. We get the raise attack for 2 turns, so our next set of units are gonna be kind of nasty, I think. Let's float out Frieza and actually need Frieza to link up with the King Cold and Mecha Frieza. It's their best linking party. They have 5 links. I think the only link they don't have is Tough as Nails and something else. We'll see. Because obviously Tough as Nails is exclusive to the King Colds, and because Mecha Frieza's in there cucking King Cold, we don't get that. Alright, so now we do get the guard here. 98,000 defense though, with the double support. Do you get more attack if I put you in the middle? You do, you get plenty more. Yeah, you don't really link well with the Int Frieza. But we have no type advantage still, which is fine. See if we can take out Tech first. It's pretty much the biggest threat for us. So now we have a bigger damage increase, 3.3, which is, I think the norm now is 4 million, even for a TUI EZA that's trying to like act like a damage dealer. So it is definitely under average for free-to-play now. If you want to like a solid free-to-play unit, it'd be like you're only really, I feel like, using these guys now for the leader skill. And even then, it's only a 100%. But Wicked Bloodline restriction, if you don't have like AGL Frieza or something, you're not running like a full Frieza team. You got like, I guess you could use, I guess if you don't have like the Dokkan Fest Wicked Bloodline you, that's like cool and stuff, you might have to end up using him, so. I would like to get an additional super attack in here, just for the one time. So now we have their best linking partner. That is everything except... Oh, I actually thought Frieza had Brutal Beatdown. But I guess instead of that, we got Big Bad Bosses. So now with the best linking partner, I don't have Big Bad Bosses at... So now with the best linking partner, we get 469,000. A big jump for sure. And we are getting support from the Frieza this time around. 3.1 million attack stat. Now, we lose, like, obviously the double support, but... Get the links. I mean, I thought it would be better. 1.5 million damage. Still no type advantage yet, so... I do want to see that. Let's take out AGL really quickly. I'm very surprised that this team is working out. It was just on the spot made. But it's working, so I can't be too disappointed. Not bad damage. You should be able to take out Goten right here. I could actually float out 13 if I wanted to. Because I believe he supports as well. But does he support androids or does he support Target Go? I think he supports androids. Right? Which is actually not... That's counterintuitive. Yeah, it's counterintuitive. Alright, don't do that. But if you want like a big turn of damage, this is what you do. You put... Well, you gotta put Frieza in the last slot, I guess. Because he doesn't... Yeah, because you want the additional attack plus 50%. I guess you put Frieza in the last spot. You put Jace in the first slot. You put King Cold and Mecha Frieza in the second slot. And then you get some big damage output. But this will do. Because you lose that 50% attack. Maybe I should have tried Extreme STR Super Battle Road. 2.8 million damage. Still haven't got the crit yet. Still waiting for that. Alright, so last phase here. Let's give this one last push. We're going for Krillin only. And leave the physical for... yeah, we'll do this. Leave the physical for King Cole. Hopefully we tank this. Hopefully we're fine. If we die here, then maybe use a Dragon Stone. Nice double super. Alright, perfect. The big super attack is gone. Probably won't do too much unless this is a crit. It is a 100% Android 13. Still waiting for that upgraded Target Goku Dokkan Fest unit. It's the forgotten category. Same as Wicked Bloodline in essence. Alright, let's just use an Android 8 here just to get some stuff up. You know what? For the last attack, you can do Raise Allies attack here. And then you can do some big damage. Let's go with that. I think that's a fun idea. Let's go with this first. And 52,000 defense is okay. Maybe I will use a Whis just in case. And then see if we can... let's see how much accumulative damage we can do from this rotation. Because he gives 5% crit rate to our Wicked Bloodline units, so that's good. 3.5 million. So even with all that hard work, wasn't able to break the 4 million. But 2.7 with an additional attack, which is a crit, 1 turns, and then Frieza with 2.5, which I don't know if I should be disappointed or not at 2.5. But he did do a critical, so I will take that. Why did Frieza do so little? I don't know. Wow, JPhanta, you're such a noob. Didn't you know that Frieza's not in the category? Duh. That's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Don't be like me and waste it. I only did it for the video, just so I had a record that I had him and I used him. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on so you don't miss out on the daily content. Check out my social medias linked in the description. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.